Easiest things that people do is lie straight to your face. Especially when it's like, I know you lying.
Like, everybody lying out here. Like, why people lie so much? Like, they keep it real. Like, I can smell the lies on it. I ain't gonna lie. Everything people tell me, I don't believe nothing you saying. Cause it's gonna show. Like, if you real, you gonna have real results.
My biggest pet peeve, lying. I hate liars. I just hate liars. Cause what you lying for? Like, you ain't got nothing to lie to. I don't care. Not even a little bit, so don't lie to me. No, I don't lie. I'll tell you a joke, but I won't tell you a lie.
So, we back with another one. And this one is, I can't stand a liar. When I say I can't stand a liar, I can't stand a liar. Oh, it's something about it. I can't stand one. Lying to your face, lying when you lying, they lying. It's like, I can't deal with it. My patience is short with it. But we're gonna check out some videos. Here we go.
Absolutely hate. One thing I absolutely hate is a liar. A liar. I hate a liar because why are you lying? What are you lying for? It ain't nothing to lie about. That'd be the worst part. It don't even be a reason to lie. I just want to lie, just to be sneaky and be weird. Like, bro, that was uncalled for. Like, you got to be able to keep it real. Like, bro, if you do something, you did it. Just say that. It's not the end of the world. Like, God is not going to come down and strike you. Well, he should, but he won't. So what are you lying for? You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous to me. A pointless lie don't make no sense. You're wasting breath and energy, quite frankly. Like, or you could just shut up. Instead of lying, just shut up. Like, y'all talk too much and then you telling yourself. Like, you've been lying. You've been lying this whole time. Actually, you've been lying.
I hate more in this world than adults that lie. Because I feel like adults that lie, they have mental problems. Because there's no reason for you to be lying at your big age. What am I going to do? Beat your ass? No, just tell the truth.
You know, one thing I can't stand is a liar. I can't stand a person who lie. I don't like people who always constantly feel like they can always get over on you because they're always looking for a reason to do good people wrong. Like, one thing I had to understand was this right here. No matter how many times you've been hurt, having your hurt as an excuse to do people wrong is never the right way to do anything. One thing I had to understand was this right here. If I don't do people wrong based on the things that I've gone through, then people have the ability to do the same thing. They just choose not to. Some folks want a pity party. Some folks want people to feel bad for them. But baby, let me tell you something. You ain't doing nothing but knocking yourself and blocking your own blessings. So be careful with how you treat people. Because always remember, you reap what you sow.
No, I'm not here trying to say that I never lied before in my life or being a hypocrite like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, we all have lied. Do we all agree? Put a 1 in the comments if you agree. But my thing is, when you get older, you start to change up those behavior patterns of lying because you know the effects of it. And you just don't want to be involved in it no more. It's too much for a lie. Because once you tell a lie, you got to keep telling a lie. Then before you know it, you've forgot your own lie. Or you start believing your lie if you tell it too long. So a lot of me is like for younger folks, who just trying to figure things out. But to be grown and lying, it's senseless to me. It's like we talking about now, stand on business. I'm standing 10 toes down. You can't be if you lying. You can't be standing on business if you lying. You standing on false narrative. And the foundation you standing on is weak. A lie is a lie is a lie. My mother would say, if you lie, you'll cheat, you'll steal. And I agree.
Your biggest pet peeve?
Liars.
Thank you,
I understand. Grown folks who lie and then get mad when you catch them in they lie. Play all these reverse psychology games trying to flip the situation because they feel some type of way that you done found out that they's a liar. You got pathological liars, habitual liars, liars. They lie about small things. They lie about big things. They lie about everything. And then when they get caught, they try to make it like you the problem. Kids lie when they scared. Kids lie to try to manipulate you because kids don't know no better. Grown folks is out here lying to other grown folks when they don't have to be lying. Just go and keep it real. Go and keep it real. What's up with these liars out here? That's all I want to know.
Imagine being grown and still lying. You lying still? Wow, okay.
Just say this here. I can respect a bad decision. Understand that I can respect a bad decision. We all done made a bad decision before in our life. We done all done something that we might look back and say, look, I probably shouldn't have done it that way. I can respect a bad decision, but what I cannot respect is a liar. That's right. I can't respect no liar. If I ain't mistaken, they say a liar can't even tear it in the eyesight of God. So if God can't stand to look at you, you know I can't. I mean, that's God. We got to look at this thing the way it is. Well, you ain't expecting old fleshly me to deal with you if God don't even want to deal with you. Hello, somebody. That's right. I can respect the fact that you made a bad choice, a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. But you being a liar, baby, I can't respect nothing about that there. Just say this
I'm at the age now where, somebody around me and they are a liar, I cut them off. And it's not that I'm perfect, that I'm just cutting them off and I'm just above them. No. Because when you lie to me, you're taking away my choice. I'm judging off what your lie is. So now I'm going by that and I'm living by that. So, but if you would have told me the truth, then I probably could understand better. But once you lie to me, you take away my choice and I'm going off your lie. And we too grown for that. We too old for that. It's crazy. And then we be lying in these relationships. I feel like that's even worse. Because this person you're supposed to love, care, and cherish for, and you lying, that's a no-no. I can't deal with it. And me personally, once you lie to me, it's
fakest people in the world gonna always be a liar, and the people that can't take accountability for their actions, them always gonna be the two fakest people. A liar and those who ain't really standing on what they done did. Since everybody's standing on business, I feel like everybody should be able to own up to their take accountability. All of us got our flaws, but the realest ones gonna own up to they and try to better themselves, right their wrongs. We all make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. But it's the lack of accountability, man, that make you fake. Man, you know what it is. Why be fake about it? Why lie? What you scared of? I can't stand no liar, and I don't like people that lack accountability.
People don't lie to you because the truth might hurt your feelings. They lie to you because the truth might provoke you to make choices that don't serve their interests.
It never ends well. They've trained their brains to find holes in stories. So if shit don't make sense, they're gonna think about it over and over until it makes sense. I am that person.
Real quick story time. Someone I'm associated with, but I don't want to get too in detail about. But it was a young lady. She worked at a job at a factory, and she had a jealous boyfriend, and she knew it. And so a guy came past them as they was arguing to collect some stuff for the factory. So she turns to her boyfriend, lied, and said, "Yeah, I'm talking to him." So now the boyfriend's enraged. He's so enraged, he just feel like he ain't even thinking clearly. So the boyfriend decides to follow the young guy home and take his life off a lie she told him just to get him jealous. And these type of lies I can't deal with. Lies, period. But that one, senseless. You took someone's life off a lie. So that's why, that's a dangerous thing. But if you like my video, like, comment, subscribe. Please hit me back. Keep commenting. I love it all. Until next time, peace.
Years in the Army Reserves. Is that accurate?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we called the Army and they said that you had no active Army or Army Reserve service.
No, I wasn't part of the South Carolina National Guard.
Okay, I just asked you about Army Reserves. That was my question. You, in this bio, claimed 6 years in the Army Reserves.
It is reserves. It is the Army of South Carolina National Guard is reserves.
In a statement to CNN, the U.S. Army says Burns served in the South Carolina National Guard from 2001 to 2005, was discharged in 2008. He has no active Army or Army Reserve service time.
Did you attend North Greenville University?
I did attend North Greenville University.
Did you graduate from North Greenville University?
No, I didn't complete the degree at North Greenville University.
In fact, the university tells CNN he was here one semester.
Again, the bio that's on your website claims that you you earned a Bachelor of Science degree. Did you make that claim?
I asked you just a moment ago as we were just opening up this, and first of all, I said that we were off the record.
I didn't
okay?
agree to that.
Yeah, but I did.
We're still rolling. I'm still asking you questions on the record. Did you make that claim that you graduated from North
because
Greenville
I think
University?
this is not fair that this is not fair at all. This is not what I agreed to. I thought we were doing a profile, and all of a sudden you're here to try to destroy my character.
I'm not coming here to
the
destroy your
case.
character. These are claims that were made on your website that was live while you were speaking at the Republican National Convention. My question is, are those claims accurate?
I understand. I don't feel comfortable at all. This is not.
You also claim to be studying at the Anderson Theological Seminary.
Yes, I did.
Currently working on his Master of Theology and Pastoral Leadership, according to the church's website.
We called them, you're not enrolled there, and you enrolled in 2008 and never advanced.
Right, but you know how old this is? This has been updated. I think there's an updated profile on me that's on the website.
So is it old or is it tampered?
These are old information. This is extremely old information.
Seconds later.
This is thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming. You just take this.
Pastor Burns walked out, leaving us in